the street flickers with a tired orange glow. It's 3 a.m. and the city's hurried heart is finally beating slow. I thought the silence was a friend, a blanket for my weary mind, but it's a canvas where every unresolved thought is cruelly defined. The soft electric piano notes drift through the dust motes in the air, each one a hollow echo of a burden I can't seem to share. Another endless Sunday night, feeling the weight of the work week ahead, just the sound of breathing louder than the promises I left unsaid. And the silence is the loudest part, a roaring canyon carved out right inside my worn out heart. It screams of all the futures that I never had the courage to keep. This bossa nova rhythm is just a lullaby to help me fall asleep. Oh, the quiet is deafening, a relentless heavy sound, the only constant I've ever truly painfully found. I trace the condensation rings left by my 6th cup of lukewarm tea, a simple pointless action that briefly sets my focus free. The calendar on the wall feels like a countdown to nowhere new, just the same cycle repeating, the pale morning light shining through. My phone lies face down on the table, a dark heavy mirror to avoid, because the small expected failures leave a cavernous dark void. I wanted grand cinematic adventures alive, etched in the sun's bright rays, but I settled for the slow white bulb and these slow muted days of haze. And the silence is the loudest part, a roaring canyon carved out right inside my worn out heart. It screams of all the futures that I never had the courage to keep. This same 405 beat is just a lullaby to help me fall asleep. Oh, the quiet is deafening, a relentless heavy sound, the only constant I've ever truly painfully found. Is this my life, just managing the dull, predictable ache of sheer existence, chasing after fleeting comfort with weary, strained persistence? I try to scream, but the sound gets caught right here within my throat, just a minor key progression on a dusty, forgotten note. The despair is strangely relatable, a collective worn out truth, the heavy price you pay for losing the reckless, simple fire of your youth. The first weak hint of dawn is staining the far window pane, washing out the shadows and stars